The purpose of this video today is to show you guys something a little bit new that I'm going to be running, and something that DJI always gets me to spend money on their products. Always gets me to spend on their damn products. So as you know, we normally run audio through our DJI Mic 2 that we have on the side, right? Hold on, let me get something. Hold on. DJI Mic Minis. I got new mics. It's gonna give me, all my cameras now are mic'd up wirelessly, which is super cool. I don't even have this on right now. This one isn't on. I wanted to try it out to see what it's gonna sound like in a real world example of me riding around town. But this is the new setup. This is a new setup, boys and girls. We're running the DJI Mic Minis now. They're tiny. Look at these things. Watch this. Look at how small it is. It's so tiny. I have one of these inside of my helmet because it's so small and compact. The DJI Mic 2s were small already, but this Mic Mini is so tiny. It's so much easier to just stuff inside my helmet. So that's what we're running now. Mic Minis. And my mic, now that I have extra mics because I only had one mic, I can actually set up my my Pocket 3 to have a mic, and then my Action 5 to have a mic. And then when I go on group rides, my mentality was like, I can just give whoever I'm riding with a mic, and we can have like a little vlog / podcast kind of thing. But yeah, let's see what it sounds like. See you guys in a second. See you all in just a moment. So now we have no noise cancellation inside the helmet, and we have it set to stereo so it can be a wide gamut instead of a limited gamut. Now let's see what that sounds like. They sound great in person. They sound great. Well, we're here testing out the mic, because then when you have like the noise isolation, there's a lot of processing that goes on, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. That's why I never run it on my other mic, because it's like, it's cool, but it doesn't do the job the way I want it to do the job. All right. Oh shit, those have thorns, dude. I never realized that those things had thorns. Fucking idiot. Whatever, idiota. We're going to normal speeds. I'm just kind of curious what kind of the audio pickup it's going to be. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not the worst in the world, but it's like something do I need this? I do need this, actually. I do need this indeed. I do like the way the lav mic sounds compared to this, so. I guess there's like wireless interference, because it's like, you know, it's, I think the audio isolation is what causes those weird, like, kind of like high-pitched frequencies. So yeah, let's kind of test it out without no isolation. This is a nice little view with all the trees and everything, and then see what it sounds like. All the wind is blocked in this direction, so I'm sure it's gonna sound equally well. So the noise isolation is good, but I am expecting a lot from like high rate of speed, and it's like brother, these are not designed with high rate of speed in mind. I know, but I just want to try it. I gotta see if I can run it. What is gonna be the optimal solution in order for these to sound the best they possibly can? Okay, I gotta check it out. I gotta do testing. This is all testing. I don't even care about riding right now. All I'm doing is testing. Testing out this microphone system. That's what we're doing. We're not really going out for the ride. We're just here to do some science. With stereo sound, you get such wider, like you get so much better sound of the ambience and everything else in between. It just sounds so much cooler versus mono, you know? Yeah, it does. It really did sound so much better. Like, and I just want to see what it would sound like if I run a stereo, but I do, what do you call it? I do high noise isolation. We're gonna run 2 tests right now, back to back, and we're just gonna kind of compare and contrast what it sounds like and what it doesn't sound like, and how we're gonna improve it, and what setting we're gonna do. I already liked it with no isolation in stereo, so now we're gonna see what stereo will sound like with noise isolation. So many different things we can do with sound. Just the thing, whenever you're buying a new device, you gotta kind of put it through the ringer. You kind of have to try it out. You kind of have to see what's gonna work the best for you, because every scenario that you're using a device is not gonna be the same as the next person, or the person you saw the YouTube video from, or their case scenario was walking. Like, I saw a couple videos where they're walking around busy streets, and then it turned noise isolation. My big issue is that I'm going at a high rate of speed, and that's where I have to kind of test if I need it high, if I need it low, if I want to run mono, if I want to run stereo. Obviously, if we're going to be running it on stereo, when we're just running one mic, it's easy. But if we're running, like right now, I have both mics connected, we have to kind of like, we have to prioritize stereo so that way we can get the audio source to sound so much better versus, I don't know, we're still going to see it. This is all tests. This test is stereo sound, high isolation. Okay, got it. High isolation, stereo 1. We're running low audio isolation, and this will be one of our final tests to just kind of see what it sounds like, to give you an idea of what the sound of the mic is. A mono, I feel, gets it gets too distorted because you're on the motorcycle, so you want to be able to capture a wide amount of sound, not just your voice. If I was walking around, if I was inside a closed space, yeah, mono would be great, but I think stereo sound is the way to go for what I'm doing, you know? Again, this is just another one of these tests. We're just running to see what it sounds like if we have a little bit of noise isolation. We have set it to low. That's one of the cool new things that the DJI Mic Minis have. They also have a clipping feature, and let's see if it works. Where it's on the Mic 2s, I have 32. On the Mic 2, I have 32-bit float, so I can just bring the audio down. If I'm yelling, I can fix it. On these, I'm depending on this one. I'm depending on the mic clipping feature to kind of save it and not let it go crazy and hey, especially when I start yelling. Let's see what it does with those sounds. And it's just a lot of cool stuff that these mics have that the other one doesn't have, because obviously you can't just attach a microphone like I could with the other one, like a lav mic. Like I run a lav mic as well. But let's just see what this sounds like and what this is gonna be like. This is just a test for noise isolation at set to low. So we're gonna see what it sounds like. We're doing a little bit of 60 mile per hour with wind kind of hitting us. There's a little bit of wind, so we kind of got to see what it's gonna sound like with the noise isolation turned on at low, and then we're gonna see what it sounds like with the noise isolation turned at high on stereo, because mono, I don't think mono is gonna give me the wide enough range that I'm looking for as far as like my setup. So let's just see what this sounds like, and let's go take the DMV test. Fuck it, we're already here. Let's go on the bike lane and take the DMV test. You think you can pass it, Smiley? Do I think I can pass it? No, I can't actually. Now that I learned that it's just the front wheel, I can totally do it. Let's go try it. Let's go try it. Let's go try the DMV test. I ain't even scared of it, man. Look at this. I can make sharp turns, easy peasy pumpkin squeezy. Look at this. Watch this. Look at this. This is where you are going to need your rear brake. You're going to enter it. You're going to go. See? Easy. I'm a professional rider. Oh, yeah? What? Yeah. You're so stupid. We just did a couple of tests right now to kind of see what things are going to sound like if we're using dual mics onto the DJI mic at the DJI Action 5. And I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with what I was able to achieve. What I was able to get and what I was able to do with the mics is so awesome. Yeah, I'm at first I was running them in mono, but mono's not it, dude. Mono sounds it sounds weird. It just doesn't sound right. So then I put it to stereo, and that was a key to fix it. They sound so good, and like the fact that they're so tiny, I can just shove them in my helmet, just like this DJI Mic 2, which I shoved inside the side of my helmet because I don't have it on the inside. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. We did the DJI Mic 2s, and they work great, man. They work so cool. They're so small. I just found my solution to like making a show with people. Now I know how I'm gonna run them. I'm gonna run them at low. And I still want the engine sounds to come through, because if I run it at high, it makes the engine sound distorted and weird. But I get why, you know, it's just trying to silence all the external sounds. But if I run it at low, I still get engine sounds, but I get a clear voice from the person. Or I can just run it off. It still sounds pretty well, like kind of like how I have it here. And yeah, I'm excited, man. On Saturday, I'm gonna go ride with some people, and I'm gonna mic everyone up. Everyone's getting mic'd up on Saturday. And the cool thing is, like, let's say I don't have a mic for everybody. What my plan was to do was to take the DJI Mic Minis and connect those to my Action 5, 1, 2, and then the DJI Mic 2 has its own internal storage. Give somebody that one, shove it in their helmet. I do need to I don't have the wind buff in here, so we're good. and then just have everybody run an audio device, and that would be so cool, man. That would be such a cool. And then take the one audio with my audio, and then just mix it, and then just have everybody on, have like a crazy 3 people moto vlog, like have like a podcast on wheels, dude. A moving, rolling podcast. That's my idea. We're gonna test it out on Saturday, and we're gonna see how that's gonna work out. So just stay tuned till further notice, and I will work on it Saturday or Sunday, or yeah, I'm gonna work on it on Saturday and Sunday. Let's put it that way. Oh, man, that's cool having new technology to kind of like explore and kind of discover and kind of see how it works. Boys and girls, the possibilities that we are now able to have here on the motorcycle are pretty ridiculous. That to think that before I used to have to run a wire to get audio, and now I can do whatever the hell I want to run my audio in any different way. I can run different situations, I can run different scenarios. I am excited for the future of these moto vlogs and where we're going, because in 2025 we don't even need no wires to run the audio anymore, which is a fantastic thing coming up. All right, boys and girls, let me go back on the front, because here's the beauty of running all these wireless microphones now. Yeah, what are these mics? I did my testing. I'm excited for the possibilities. I'm excited. Hold on. And I'm super excited to be able to do, I've been wanting to do like a vlog style show with like another rider with me, but like I hate syncing audio, and I hate doing all that work that's involved. I know some people are gonna say it's simple, but for me, I just find it more tedious. And with this setup, if let's say I meet up with a rider and I just have my mics on me, I'd be like, here, take this, shove it inside your helmet, boom. We got live audio, just put the noise isolation on, and then it's gonna work great. These are the DJI Mic Minis. Look how small they are. Look how tiny they are. They're so small. I have one clipped on. You can see it right here. It's on my jacket. And it's just so cool. Like, I was able to get one of these Mic Minis, and then all I do is just stuff it in my helmet. I have the little magnetic piece inside my helmet. So if you look at it, it's in there. Easy peasy. Like, that's so cool. Like, the fact that we have so much technology available to us is amazing. Like, the fact that we can do so many different things. And I'm playing back some of the audio on my phone and listening to it, and it just they sound great. Like, I'm so impressed that we have so much cool tech now.